Good morning, internet world. Right, we put up a new video this morning on nibs. I've had a lot of questions about nibs. A lot of questions about why am I using this nib, what's about this nib, blah blah blah. I've done a little kind of complete bullshit free my opinion on nibs and brushes and stuff like that, and obviously there's a complete you know, it also depends on what type of paper you're using, blah blah blah, but there's a very good kind of breakdown of some of the nibs and the reasons and my opinions, only my opinions. But then a lot of people give me their opinion, so you know, that's cool. I'm always open for people's opinions. I'm always curious to see what people want to say and what they think, you know. And we're all right. At the end of the day, we are all right. The combination of which nib doesn't have to be a particular nib. It's about your style. It's about how you want to draw, how you want to express yourself, you know, and that's a really big part of it for me. But you know, sometimes those comments come in, you know, but that's cool. That's cool. I'm cool with that. No worries. Right, today I have no idea what I'm doing, so that's always exciting, isn't it? I think the word today on the Inktober is something like map. So, I guess we could draw some kind of pirate with a map or blah blah blah, something like that, you know. Pirates are fun. Let's go with a pirate. Right, since I have no idea what to do and where to go and whatever, I'm just going to kind of use the demon brush. Let's put down a splash. Go away, fly, otherwise you get covered in ink. Right. Let's start there. Oh, it's beautiful. That's beautiful. I love that. I love that. Right. Right, that is such an exciting start. And we're going to think of some kind of pirate here, and I have no idea about the map yet, but pirates and maps, they kind of, that's lovely, that's beautiful. That's so nice. Right, let's get in there and I better check on the, yes, it's working. I've had terrible trouble with the camera recently. Absolute dreadful. Yesterday I did a whole video, and when I looked up at it, there was nothing there. And I was, what's another word for being extremely pissed off? Which is the truth. I sat down to do the editing on it, and I thought, well, I've got me talking, but I've got no drawing. So I'm constantly looking up today and seeing what the hell's going on. Right. Pay attention, boy. Pirates with eye patches, of course. So get in there and do a nice big eye patch. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for all the questions. I will try and do a kind of bit of a Q&A when I get a spare second. But the nib one was something that I've been trying to kind of get in and put my opinion down for quite a while. It's something obviously a kind of near and dear type of conversation. Dear, you know, dear in the way that I spend a lot of time working with nibs, and a lot of people seem to think that there's some kind of secret to it. You know, what's the secret, man? You know, what's the which nib are you using? What nib does that? What nib does this? You know, it's like, well, it ain't like that, man. It just ain't like that. You know, it's like. So I've tried to go through and try and show a few things and give my opinion, and I hope it's helpful, and I hope it makes you kind of think. You know, if there was some kind of magical nib, we would all have one, you know. But truth to say, they just ain't, man. There just ain't. There just ain't no secret to the magic wand, unless you want to do some kind of bullshit like iPad or something, and, you know, and it does everything for you anyway. Kind of feeling, well, you know, I shouldn't say that because I make people angry, but I'm not a lover of the. I kind of see it as it's a great kind of tool, but all right, what kind of beast is my pirate going to be? A hairy beast for sure. Let's get a nice. Every pirate's got a big beard, not like a little pretty thing like this. I mean, like a beard, you know. It's like the type of guy you ain't gonna mess with. We could do him. I haven't drawn a cat for a while. Let's do a cat. Let's do a kind of cat pirate. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'd done this whole video yesterday. My camera died halfway through, so I've got to keep checking it. Oh, see, I forgot to do the TikTok one. Now the TikTok people are going to be saying, "Oh, I didn't see how you did that part there. What's going on? Are you hiding the secrets?" What secrets? Pay me £1 million squillion pound, and I'll tell you all the secrets. The secrets are: buy some paper, buy some ink, and work your nuts off. And do hundreds of drawings every day. There you go. 10 squillion pounds, please. He has to have an earring of some kind, doesn't he? All bad guys have an earring, right? There's something beautiful about working with ink. And there's something beautiful about not really planning it out either. It's kind of, I've said this before, you know, I'm constantly saying I love the fact that drawings just come out of the paper, you know. They just come through the paper. As you're kind of sitting there thinking about things, they just show themselves, you know. Like some kind of ghost in art or some sort of thing, you know. This is the nib today. It's like some kind of speed beer of some sort. And of course my jam jar of Winsor Newton today. I wish I had a best friend who had a ink company or something, you know. Because the amount of ink that I go through is just horrendous. And ink's getting more and more expensive. Why is ink expensive, you know? It's like black water, right? Ridiculous. You know? There should be, he's got to be a fatty, hasn't he? He's got to be a big fat pirate with a beard, right? So we're going to bring him down like that. Yes, 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 indeed. A nice big collar to his jacket. And bring that in. I mean, if there's any ink companies that watch my videos, by the way, any ink company, don't care what company you are, from what country, from what flavor, if you make black ink and it goes, I can pour it into my jar, send me a message. I'm quite happy to say, oh, I use Bill's ink. As soon as I get some. Yeah, that's a brilliant idea. Ink companies, write to me, and I will gladly use liters of your ink for free. As long as I get the ink. Let's give him a big snarly paw. With big gnarly snarly claws on the end of it. See, the beautiful thing about drawing and artwork in general is it's kind of a very relaxing process, you know. Some people have been asking about my shop. The truth about the shop is that basically I wasn't selling enough, and the prices were going up and up and up and up, and people were just kind of like saying, oh, I love your drawings, I want to buy a print. And I'd say, well, there you go, you can have a print. And I wasn't making much money out of it, but with all the printing costs and everything else, it was like, there you go, you can have a print, it's like 10 squillion pounds. And then people are going, So, you know, I'm at the moment going through a process of trying to work out a cheaper way of doing it for people, so that they can actually have a one of my drawings. So please stay interested, and I'll work on the shop very soon. In fact, I'm panicking and worrying about it daily, just trying to get it up and running. And because I mean, I do a lot of drawings, and you know, there's a lot of people that are interested in. That's cool. I kind of like him, you know. Let's give him a big, I don't know why, but my brain said let's give him a big arrow through his hat. Yeah, prints are a very important part of every artist's life, and something that I very much want to be a part of. I very much want to get my drawings seen and bought. That's a simple fact. I want to get my artwork. I mean, the traction is very, very difficult. There's billions of people making videos at the moment. It's very, very difficult to kind of get seen and get exposure for your drawings and stuff like that. It's a very, very, very difficult world at the moment, you know. I mean, there's loads of these bullshit people saying, "Oh, you know, I sold 6 billion drawings this week." Yeah, sure you did. And they try and say, "Well, I can teach you how to do it too." Yeah, don't tell me it's like 10 billion pounds. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks, we're not interested. You know, most artists I've met have been pretty damn decent people, you know. And that's yeah, so hang on in there. I'll get some prints and things made up, and of course I'll have to paint some up as well. Again, it's just time. Right. That's the map there in his paw. Just draw all the building and stuff in there. That's the map. I did do a lot of prints, and I did do a lot of postcards and posters and stuff like that before, but you know, it just started to work out too expensive. Basically, I felt guilty about charging £1 million for a drawing. You know, I mean, they're worth it. I mean, I'm not complaining on that side of it. Ooh, we got a little fat pirate. And he's going to be standing on a lovely beach. There's the shore coming in there. That's the beach there. All the water behind him. We've got some kind of palm tree in the background there. Looking rather elegant. A lot of people have also been asking about why I don't plan out the drawings, why there's no... It's a very, very simple thing. I love the excitement of it. I love to put down a drawing and just build it and find it. And that's a very big part of my being, really. I simply love the excitement of it. Right, so what we need is a big X on the ground. That's where all the treasure is going to be. X marks the spot and all that type of thing. There it is, right on the beach for everybody to see. Doesn't really need a map, does he? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Shut up. Stop laughing at my drawing. Right. That's his big paw there. With his claw pointing to it. That's him pointing down to his X marks a spot. Cool. I like that. Sunshine. My camera's still going. Yay! We might have a full video today. Some clouds in the sky. Just to make the whole kind of scene look a little bit more realistic. Beautiful. And there we have our pirate with his map. His map is in his hand and he's pointing to the treasure which is there. And I'm going to put my name down here. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you. Seriously. Very much appreciated. Remember how to spell my name? Sometimes I'm sitting there talking away and I completely forget which letter I'm on. People are probably thinking, this guy's a lunatic, can't even spell his own name, you know. Well, there we are. And that, my friends, is today's drawing. Our pirate. Cool. I kind of like that. Let's give him another skull and crossbones on his chest. Like he's part of a club or something, you know, like those people have those kind of badges on their shirt, you know. Like golfers have them. Lovely. So that is our drawing for today, and I'm quite happy with that. What do you think? That's the most important thing. What do you think? If you've got a comment about my drawing, leave me a comment. I would love to have your thoughts. And I will work on getting the shop back together and the prints for everybody. I might do a few limited prints this time, since that was so popular last time. But send me a comment. That is our map today. The pirate's map, and he's pointing to the treasure which marks a spot on the island. What more could you want? Thank you very much for being a part of today. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you back here again very soon with some more drawing. Thank you very much. See you again.